Kendall Jenner and Justin Bieber spotted together? Fans are going crazy. Somebody needs to check up on Miss Hailey Bieber. We got to talk about this and a lot more. But before we get into it, hello. Girl, did that rhyme? Holy shit, that was rhyming, girl. Listen, I wanted to give you guys a very warm welcome. I'm so grateful and thankful for each and every one of you. I am your sunshine of the week. It is a brand new week, honey, and I'm so thankful and grateful to start it off. This is do you know this is a Temu shirt, girl? This is not polo, bitch. You guys know I'm always spilling my own tea, girl. Sometimes my mom says I overshare, and I'm like, girl, no. I showed my pepperoni nipples on this damn fucking channel. It's all downhill. I talked about hemorrhoids. I mean, it's just, we are messy besties together, girl. Also, I shaved a little bit here because I wanted to know how it is. Hi, double chin. Anyways, yeah, girl, this is a Temu version of whatchamacallit, of polo. Anyways, how are you guys? What a very chaotic, introduction to me, but that's just what we are. So if you want to feel like we're on a FaceTime call, subscribe. Okay, so Kendall Jenner and Justin Bieber were spotted out with friends. Hailey Bieber is rumored to have been there, but there's no pictures of her there as of yet. So maybe when this comes out, there's already pictures of her. But so far, it's being reported that Justin and Kendall were the only ones there with a couple of other friends. But Hailey was not there. But best friend, people are having some issues with this. And I'm just like, oh, girl, we got to talk about las tóxicas, las tóxicas. So the first thing that I wanted to do was read some of the comments because, of course, some people are really upset that they were out to dinner and that, Hailey wasn't there and that, oh my God, that's one of Hailey's friends. Like, this is not the first time they do this. Also because, I don't know if you guys know this, but back in the day, there were rumors that Kendall and Justin allegedly dated and that Kendall and Justin apparently liked each other and that Kris Jenner really wanted them to be together, or with Kylie, but that Kendall and Justin really made, a very big bond, that it kind of allegedly was first a crush and then it turned into a very good friendship. But best friend, alas, did I use that right, bitch? I saw that in a movie the other day and I was like, girl, what is alas? Who is alas? Did I miss a character's name that was alas? Bitch, that is so classy. And it's like from the back in the day, bitch, alas. I declare this country, whatever, bitch. I'm trying to be like, what's his name, girl? Who was the one who found America? Jefferson? Was it Abraham Jefferson? Oh, girl. Oh, girl. My education is show. Girl, who was the one who found America? Who's the one who made up America? Oh, found America. What was his name, girl? What in the Pocahontas is going on here? I saw Pocahontas for the first time last night. Well, not for the first time, but after a very long time. I cried so much, best friend. Oh, my God. Colors of the Wind. Listen to that right now because it hits very differently right now. Let me just tell you that, okay? So listen. Anyways, alas, we got to read these comments because so many people are very upset because they're like, Kendall Jenner, how is she doing this? And she knows that that's Justin Bieber's, that he's married. And of course, because the thing is that allegedly, because, of all the divorce rumors, that is how and why people are really upset. Because they're like, first of all, I would never let my man go out with a friend of mine because that's fucked up. But listen, if you guys did not know, Justin and Kendall were friends before Justin and Hailey were together. Figure that out, honey. So, let's read some of the comments and then we can talk. Okay, so it says, they're just good friends and Hailey loves it too. Can we please, these are actually kind of good. Can we please normalize and stop dissecting people's actions on the internet? Okay, girl, as you're commenting, I hate these type of people. It's like they're subscribed to all the media outlets and stuff, and they're like, can we just leave celebrities alone? I'm like, bitch, you're watching, you're commenting. Celebrities are like people too. I'm like, girl, yeah, so if you want to leave them alone, don't fucking watch them. Unfollow all, the TMZ of it all and stuff. I'm just like, girl, and some comments, listen, some of my videos, right? Some of the comments are like, this is the news for the unemployed. I'm like, you're commenting on the news of the unemployed. Okay. It's so crazy. It was so crazy. I would never let a friend go with my boyfriend or husband without me. They're secretly dating past midnight. Wow. He's probably going to get grounded. Not grounded. Give me your PlayStation. I mean, I'm not a fan of either of them, but men and women can be friends. But personally, I would not allow my husband or boyfriend to go out with a friend of mine. Okay, girl, double standards. It's giving Hannah Montana. Why does Kendall look like a young Winona Ryder? Oh, you know what she does? I love Winona Ryder. Cheating doesn't happen in public. That's actually very true, but also it kind of can because, it's like diverting. If they were cheating, do you think they'd go to a crowded bar with a bunch of other people? True. Wow, this is so dramatic. With no sign of Justin's wife, disappointed in you people. Oh yeah, because people commented and said Justin Bieber and Kendall were spotted arriving at Rafi's restaurant in Glendale for dinner on Thursday and later grabbing drinks after midnight without Hailey Bieber. I would never allow this. They're definitely effing behind Hailey's back. So many comments. Past midnight. Oh no. I mean, listen, here's the thing. I would never do that. That's crazy. That's not girl code. She's not a girl's girl. What the hell? Blah, blah, blah. It's a very mixed situation here, okay? So everyone, maybe they're talking about making good music together. Girl, bye. Listen, they were also with a lot of friends, so that's very important to say. And also, you guys, I would never be friends with someone who did that to me. Disappointed in you, Kendall. Ooh, girl. Okay, so let's talk about this. Listen, it's very double standard, okay? I think that me and my husband and I, because you should never start with me and, it's my husband and I, we are not about that life. Like, we are not about, having to do everything together. We are not about like, oh, if you go to the movies with friends, then, if I can't go, then you can't go. We don't do that shit. We've been married for 10 years, together for 13. I believe that everyone has the right to literally do whatever they can in their life to be fully fulfilled. And sometimes you need time apart. And that is A-okay, honey. You do not always have to be with your spouse. Because guess what? If you do, and you always have to like go every single place with them and hold their hand all the time and be always around them and not allow them to have friends or check their text messages, then you're not in a safe and committed relationship. You don't feel safe in your relationship if you have to do all that extraness in order for you to feel safe in it, okay? I have to say, if God forbid something happens in your relationship, then it just will always happen, okay? There's nothing you can do to stop it. You just got to trust. And if you're with somebody that you don't trust, then that's not the person for you, because the person for you will give you that trust. And I'll tell you this, if you've been hurt or you've been hurt in the past or betrayed in the past, then I understand that you, of course, have issues with trusting and you have issues with, being able to open up yourself to the possibility of having a separate life from your partner while being together. I get it. It's hard. It's difficult. But trust me, I know a couple of friends, bitch, and I don't want to blast nobody's fucking information out here, but damn, bitch, it's like, hey, I just got here 2 minutes ago. Okay, checking in. Oh, you know what, Sebastian? Let me just check in on my boy for a second. Bitch, it's been 10 minutes. What the fuck does he think you're doing? In Vegas with strippers dancing like Macarena upside down and banging on Honey Boo Boo's ass while eating fucking Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. Hello? You just gotta check in. Or like couples that always have their locations. I could not live like that. Or like, hi, can I go with my boyfriend? No, sweetie, this is a girls' night. You know how many, let me tell you something. Girl, don't piss me off. That's one thing that really irritates me, okay? And I've had to say no to friends before, because I remember I had a really good friend that I loved so much, and I mean, we're still friendly, but I definitely don't count on her, because anytime that I wanted like a girls' time, girls, I say girls, but like a girls' night only, or like I would call her and stuff. Like one time I called her to vent about something, and I didn't know I was on speaker, and I did not know that he was there. And like she was giving me advice, and then he just chimed in and she goes, "What do you think, babe?" I'm like, hello? And I was like, okay, on the phone call. And then I texted her, I'm like, please don't ever do that again. Like, if I call you, it's because I want to talk to you, not to him. And like 2 other times where I invited her for girls' night, it was like me and like 4 other girls, and she comes with him, without telling us. And then the conversation, well, you're a boy, Sebastian. I'm like, yes, I'm a boy, but I'm gay. You're straight. I want to be with the girls, and the girls want to be with the gays. So I can't be friends with someone like that. Like, no offense to anyone. If that's you, girl, that's fine. But at some point in time, you're going to have to trust your partner to live their own lives, because there's nothing worse than resentment in the future that they're going to look back and say, I didn't live my life to the fullest because of you and your crazy rules or your crazy jealousy or your toxicness. So I gotta just say that I think that Justin and Kendall were friends before the Bieber romance of it all, and they have every single right to go out with friends to dinner. And if you don't think that, that's on you, girl, because I'm not gonna be that toxic, okay? So listen, bottom line is, honey, I believe that Kendall and Justin had every single right to go out to dinner with friends, okay? And that's just my opinion, girl. I'm not a toxic person, and I never will be, okay, girl? And they were friends before Justin and Hailey even were together romantically. So, in my opinion, that's what has to happen. They have every single right to go out, and all the toxicas out there, girl, you need a melatonin, a hug, or an exorcism, bitch, because that shit ain't right. I love you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Mwah. Bye.